Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video, I'm going to take you through Euro Swiss as the price has hit parity. Well, in fact, we actually dropped a little bit below parity just through here. You can see the whole number of 1. Price dropped slightly below. We got up to around about 9,970 before price started to pop up to the upside. Now this is really important because the Swiss National Bank has come out and commented recently that they will intervene, and basically what we're seeing at the moment is the fact that the Swiss franc is actually being seen as a safe haven currency in this Ukraine sort of conflict at the moment. So due to that, the Swiss franc has strengthened significantly, especially against the likes of the euro, and the Swiss National Bank preparing to intervene here if they see necessary. Now, we've actually seen this happen in the past, not just with the Swiss National Bank, we've also seen it with the Bank of Japan. Bank of Japan also like to intervene when their currency becomes too strong, and they can do this multiple different ways, but essentially what we should see is the parity level being defended now that the Swiss National Bank has said that they will intervene. And we can see that price has come back into this area here. We started to see those buyers come back into the market. So could it offer us a opportunity basically to get involved? And I think it could, especially if price can sink back below that parity level again. I think there's a really good opportunity to be a buyer, especially down at these levels here around about 99.72. Okay, whether we get back there, that's a different question, but this is a real good area where buying has stepped back in most recently. So a couple of areas of interest. First area of interest for me is going to be that parity level again. If price edges back towards this area, are buyers going to be waiting at this point, and are we going to see price form like a higher low and then change trend and move back to the upside? Or are we going to see price head all the way back down, break through that parity level, and then see price bounce a little bit lower down? I would prefer to look at this extreme area here just because it offers a better reward to risk ratio, but obviously the parity level will add a volatility to the markets, or it will be a volatile area to trade from, and we could see some buyers step back in at this point. So one or two ways to trade this. I think if the 4-hour time frame, if you want to trade it from a swing trading perspective or a higher time frame perspective, price can come back down into this area. If you see a rejection of the parity level or a rejection of the lows with a strong bullish candlestick like in here, that could offer you some long ideas. Alternatively, if price comes back down into this point on a 15-minute time frame and starts to change trend, or we start to see higher lows being developed in the market, you can look to start buying up with that change of trend, because that would suggest to us that the impulsive phase on the 4-hour could be forming. At the moment, still very much in a downward trend here. We've just broken into fresh lows through there, so we could still see some slight downside. But that to me is only from a point of, where's that higher low going to come in at? Is it going to come in at these previous structure lows down through here, or is it going to come in at that parity level? So keep an eye on Euro Swiss. It could offer you a really good trading opportunity. We know that the euro used to be and the Swiss franc used to be pegged at 1.2. If we actually just go back, let's go to a weekly time frame actually, and you can see here around about that 1.2 level. Just drag this line down, you can see that the euro used to be pegged to the Swiss franc around that level. We then saw they detach from the euro, price dropped significantly to the downside. We then got back to that 1.2 level not too long ago actually. It was in 2018, and price jumped up into this area, and we saw a significant sell-off since that. We're approaching some key areas now, and I think this could give us a decent opportunity to get long in the market. So keep an eye on Euro Swiss, one to watch definitely. Look to see if there's any news surrounding the Swiss National Bank, any headlines from that. Alternatively, look for your parity level to act as support. Thanks for watching this video update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more trading content. And I'll speak to you in the next video.